miss you. I've missed you so much. I am your favorite girl, your friend, your everyday friend. You forgot to call, you forgot to send a mail. So I'm here for you. I just said I should visit you. This video is long overdue. So I'm your girl on Janice Chinyere. I think I should start calling my name first before my surname. I am Chinyere, and people say that I don't really know how to pronounce my name, though I am an Igbo girl. But I hope I got that right. Chinyere is the name. And to my subscribed members, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. You're the old bone girl. You are the real deal. Thank you. And to you that just subscribed today, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. And to intending, you just want to see how this video goes, whether you like it here. I promise you like it here, and your suggestions are really valid. So subscribe. How do I subscribe? You see a red tag there down below. Down below. That's a tautology. Down. Using two words that are the same in a sentence. That's not right. So you see a red tag with subscribe. Just click it. But that's all. Shikina. Let's go back to this video, or let's continue with this video, because I am super excited. This video, or rather the content in this video, I'm like, how will I relate it to these people? I hope I won't miss any parts, because it's really interesting. Drum rails. The video is about how do I pressurize people without knowing. You've been pressurizing people without knowing. So let's see how, because I'm here to open it up to you. Now you know what we are in for. It's important I pass this information. There's a video I made in October 2021, and when I reviewed the video, I was just like, this video is not complete without laying the foundation, so that people don't get the wrong message or find faults in it, in some kind of real faults, or misinterpret it to people that don't really understand. So this video will be in series of 5 before the main video that was in October. So today we are talking about how do I pressurize people without knowing. How do I pressurize people without knowing? It's really important we know what pressure is. That's the first word, to know what pressure is. And I like things being simple if you know me, so that tomorrow if I ask you, you can really tell me. Pressure is like me blowing a balloon. I hate blowing balloon. I hate it because I feel like it's going to burst, and my ear, I feel so frightened with it. But I'm putting air into a balloon. I'm applying pressure. You see that it gets bigger, it gets bigger, it gets bigger. And there's a point you blow, and it has gotten to its elastic limit, and it just gets busted. So when you pressurize people, there's always an outcome you're looking for. There's always a specific result you're looking for when you pressurize people. Also, pressure is no bullying, because last year 2021, the trend of the bully the child and the other child in the boarding house, I'm not going to talk about that, but we all know about the story. So applying pressure to people is not bullying. Know that first. And it depends. I will talk about that in the after part of this video. That is effects of pressure to people. And now when I say pressure, you don't know that you're doing this. Some people, they actually know that they're pressurizing someone, but this video is about people who don't know that they are pressurizing someone and they are doing it. Hope you get what I mean now. Make things easier for us here, let me recap what I've said so far. Pressure is not bullying. Bullying. Pressure, I've used an example of a balloon, and I've said that people pressurizing anyone, or someone pressurizing another person, there's always a result, or there's always an outcome the main actor is always looking for. I will cite another example. During childbirth, The woman is in a particular condition. She is full of pain and there's pressure to bring forth a child, and you hear the nurses say push, push, and all that. But there, it's called pressure because she wants to birth a baby. So that's another part of pressure. If you know this example, it will help you in understanding that when you pressurize people, there's always an outcome you're looking for. I will also make an instance with couples, husband and wife, especially the female part. We are always doing this. I'm not yet married. We are always doing it. They are doing okay. I can just be in it because I'm female. You are like, you want your husband to do something for you, and you know that it's not what he likes doing, but you just want to try. Honey, please buy me this. Honey says that, I would have, but this and this and this is the situation surrounding it. You'll be like, sometimes you might not even say, I'm not angry. There's a particular change of mood, or there's a particular way you reply. Okay, there's no problem. In your mind, you know that there's problem. And if he's someone that understands you, you should know that there's problem. You've already pressurized him. That one, don't even need to say that I don't do anything. I understood him. I realized that there's a mistake in what I said. When I said that it's not something he likes doing, he should like buying something. It's not like, maybe there's another example that something he does not like doing. Or if he's buying something, he should like doing that one. But it depends. Don't go and send him something in the midnight to go and buy something, please. So that's another part of pressurizing people. And there's this one that has been in my mind to say because it affected me. I usually say that I am my own influencer, and definitely I am, because I've not really allowed people influence me. I see stuff, there are some things my other female counterparts are doing, and I'm like, it's not like this thing is too hard for you to do. Yes, there's nothing too hard for my God to do. So there's nothing too hard for me to do. No, that's not me. I'm sorry for bringing that up. Sorry. Like, I cannot do what they do to get the money they have and all that in an illicit manner. But that's not me. That's not who I am. And that is my strength that I have built over time by the help of God, because it's not by power. They are doing it. They hungry you. No lie. So I'm very real as anything. So it's something that has happened, and I know it's happening to my fellow girls too. And this channel is not only for females or trying to protect the female, even for guys. You see your fellow guys doing some stuff. It's not like you cannot do it, but that's not you. When they say something is not you, before I used to be like, what is not you? It's not something that somebody can just do anyhow. You're you. You see that you people talk about, there's something about it. Before I didn't really understand it, but now I know that there's something called self-image. And it's not something that you just do, just live your life anyhow. It's not like you cannot do it, but you cannot just do it because that's not you. So even though you don't understand, there's something about you that you cannot do, that is not you. Except you just want to throw your what's in the mud. And it's something that I cannot do. So I've been pressurized negatively without that person knowing. You can imagine. But I didn't let it. By the help of the Spirit, He helped me. He helped me know that that's not my priority now. And I'm someone that likes planning, that knows what I need part time. So the Spirit of God helped me. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to sound spiritual. I will not say that part. It's God, because this is something that He they hungry you. If not they hungry you, that one is your own. But I'm someone that's very real, and I'll tell you. You can imagine I'm going to buy something because in the university I sold some stuffs in the hostel. So if my university people is seeing this and they say that Chinyere, you have break law, I am out of the university and God have had mercy upon me. But I sold stuffs. I use that as a passive income. And I use my money, or sometimes my parents' money, most times, because the money that was generating was not so much. I go to buy something and maybe the money is not complete. You say, tell your boyfriend to buy am for you now. Sorry for using vernacular, be pidgin. I'm very sorry, I'm a PH girl somehow. Forgetting that I'm staying in Lagos. Tell your boyfriend to buy am for me. I'm like, I cannot disrespect anyone. I'm like, in my mind, uncle, did I tell you that I have boyfriend? This one you're saying. Oh, you're trying to talk about something and the person is like, you, is that your boyfriend now? Did I tell you? Must every girl have a boyfriend? That's pressurizing people without knowing. So because this channel is not all about females or me trying to protect the female part, you see guys that are doing some stuff and they're trying to make ends meet in their life, or they're trying to figure out their life, and you're dead. No be your mate dey do this thing, and no be im mate too no dey do wetin im dey do. Even dey serve God, im mate no dey do am. Why must e be the negative part? You pressurize people this way without knowing. Yes, stop it. Now I've cited some examples of how you've been pressurizing people without knowing. Please, I beg of you, please stop it. Because not every girl will be like Chinyere. I'm not a perfect person, but will not be like me to say that okay, I will not let it affect me in some kind of way where I'll be crying, where I'll be like, let me join these girls, let me do this, let me do that. You might be pressurizing this girl to go get a boyfriend when she's not ready. I'm using ready. You have to be ready. Not now that people are just doing this thing anyhow. And we're in Nigeria. Face it. This is not American film. This is not American film whereby the girl will bring the guy to her house for a dinner and say, this is my boyfriend. This is Nigeria. Everyone has their own culture. And Nigerian people that are using it anyhow. The notion boyfriend is anyhow. Pressurizing people this way without knowing. If she did not tell you that she has a boyfriend, don't go and tell her, make your boyfriend go do this one for you. And if you know that he does not have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, sorry, I'm so sorry. If you know that he does not have a girlfriend, stop it with that. You dey dull yourself, you dey dull yourself. You that is not dulling yourself. Every day you're trying to fend for this girl, you don't even have any money to help her. And your whole context about being in that confinement is not defined. Don't ever get into something that is not defined. That's my own definition of being in that kind of relationship. If it's not defined, then it's not worth it. So this is how you pressurize people without knowing. Please stop it so that you don't pressurize girls into illicit stuff. Thank you so much for watching to this point. This is it with the video, and there are several, sorry for using repetitions, there are several examples, and I would love it if you can comment on it, that this is the way I've been pressurizing someone without knowing. I had a video about people giving their views about this, but I can't upload it here. So if you have a way that you've pressurized someone without knowing, you can type it on the comment section and let me know. Or you pressurize someone and you know about it. It's because of you want an outcome. And pressurizing people has effects. What are effects? When I wanted to write exam, okay, I'm still a student because I still want to further. When writing exams, I want to understand it before I answer, because that's the way people feel. What are effects? Assumption has landed people to some stuff that they start what is this word I want to use? Suspecting. So assumption is a lowest form of knowledge. Although while I studied economics, we're always having assumptions of theories, but that's the lowest form of knowledge, and I've been trying so hard not to assume stuff. Instead, I try to ask questions to get clarification, and that's an important part of being a data analyst, and I'm working towards being a very, very good data analyst. And you can't use assumption in analyzing data. Thank you so much, and you're my favorite girl. Thank you. Please suggest what you can what I can do to improve my videos or make it more of something, or you want me to talk about something, let me know. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love you so much.